Fam, we live hard-cut bully Kennels. Live with the new litter of pups. Some of the most amazing pocket bully pups you're gonna see. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, just give me a minute to tell you. This ain't a regular litter. This is 4 generations in the making to get the pups this small but correct. You will never find pocket bullies, micros, and nanos correct, meaning the feet going in the right direction, the legs not curled all up, not having a short muzzle, not having an underbite. That's the main 2 things. My dogs don't have short muzzle, and they don't have an underbite. So they breathe better. All our dogs can breathe. And my boy T in the building, what's going on, man? Golden Aries, Golden Aries, Ultra Girl, what's going on, sis? Afternoon, everybody. This is a real small litter of pups. We bred them a certain way to get down to this size and not have health problems. We don't have merle, we don't have underbites, we don't have bad muzzles. You don't see any half tails, you don't see any kink tails, you don't see no high rears. That's why we said we got a real good litter. We're gonna hang out today, talk some bullies, man. Hopefully we can get some people in the room, man. There'll be some people here to talk in a minute. And we're gonna get into it. But this is a small litter of pocket bullies. Small litter of pocket bullies. Ain't it correct? Guard strategies in the building. It's tax season. I better get at him. Google Guard Strategies and Tax Sense Pro. That's what's gonna get you going. What was that? Mama's over there eating her automatic feeder. That's the noise y'all hear. But the American Bullies broke down in classifications by height. And the ABKC recognizes 4 categories: pocket bullies, classic bully, standard bully, and excel. Outside of the ABKC, there are also micro and nano and double XL on the other side. Those dogs are under different registries. But under the ABKC, there's only 4 categories. And they're broke down by the height at the withers or at the shoulders. And by classification, these are going to be all pockets for sure, maybe micro. But the difference between this litter and the other litters you're going to see is this is a healthy litter. They're going to be able to get out there and run with you, really do dog stuff. They're not going to be stuck around, live 4 or 5 years and die on you. These are going to be healthy dogs. Said something about the chocolate trenders, OG. They seem to grow faster and more mischievous than the rest of the litter. It's my first time keeping the trendle. I normally sell them, but this one I made was a little bit. He's a little bit lighter chocolate than the other ones, I think. You can see his definition a whole lot better. So I decided I'm gonna keep him. I got to keep him. That's Chocolate Chaos. So we're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep the girl over there. That little black girl right there is going to one of my partners in Dallas. And my bros. And there's another one that's sold somewhere in here. So 4 of them already spoken for, but still got 7 ready to go. If you're looking for a male, this is the best time to get you a male. You need to get the height, this type of height in your program, and you need this type of structure in your program, and you need this type of temperament in your program. So if you're trying to get a male, this is the best time. By this time next year, you be in business, man. Which one is the runs? Now look at everybody. I'm gonna show you everybody. Then I'm gonna show you where the run is. And his name is Petey Weestraw. His brother named Petey Pablo. But there he is. At the run. Less than a handful. That's my hand. Big old head. And he's less than a handful. You can't find that, man. With a good muzzle, it's very hard to find. What else, Lee? What you mean, Lee? Little Petey Weestraw. Were they all natural or C-section? Let's see what Legend bought for me. Hold on. Legend. He liked to hold it down like this. He don't like no noise. We got a few dogs out on the yard today. I got a few of the studs on the yard, so I'm trying to keep an eye on them. Got the females running around. Were they all natural or C-section? These was all natural. We normally do a C-section every time. That's another one of the little ones. But these pups was born Christmas Day. So 2 days before that, we went to get the C-section and everything done, but they didn't have enough doctors to get us in. So the next day we called, they didn't have enough doctors. And then the next day was Christmas itself, so they was closed. And that's the day she went into labor. So although we always say we want you to get a C-section, this particular time we were stuck and they had no choice, so we had to do it natural. And it worked out, as you can see. 11 by natural birth. She says these pit bulls. No, these are not pit bulls, these are American bullies. Let's see what Chen said. Chen said, righteous want to keep mine, but the black powerball girl stole my heart last night. She's looking more standard or pocket to me than the rest of them. Yeah, she's gonna probably be a standard, the one that I saw. Be a good keeper. I like powerballs anyway though. I like powerballs, lilacs, and of course chocolates. That's what hardcut we do. We specialize in chocolates. But we always got the white sleeve, long white chest. White chest, long white sleeves, white feet. That's another trademark of hardcut. You don't really find that a lot. Well, XLs, micros, nanos, any of them, they're not built right. But the thing is that they have what's called a water baby. And the water baby is 3 times the size of a normal pup. And it'll be full of fluid, just full of liquid, Mongolish. And they can't birth those. So American bullies, French bulldogs, English bulldogs, and sometimes mastiffs have those babies, water babies. They have a tendency to have water babies. So with that being the tendency, if something gets stuck, she get a water baby there first, then she can't push that. All the other babies are gonna die, and then she's gonna die. So to prevent anything like that from happening, we always get a C-section with our bullies. We got the XL that normally C-section here. What's they going for? Around 700. My XL was 5,000. You know, 700's in here. My XL was around 5,000. Yeah, that's a pretty good price. Merle. We're not selling nothing that's in here less than 2,500. And we will keep this whole litter. But we've got 4 of them gone out of the 10. I can't remember if I got 10 or 11. I think I got 10. But there's no girls left. All we got left is boys. So yeah, they're gonna be 2,500, and ain't no going down. You hope I don't go up. They keep on going past these days and not getting no taller, just getting wider. The price gonna keep going up. I tell you, you can go ahead and put your deposit down now and get it. Appreciate you, JD. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with us, man. If y'all would hit that like button for me, man. It really would help us out. If you're not a member of the team, take a few seconds and consider subscribing. This is what we do every day, man, most of the time. If you're not a subscriber, take a second to consider being part of the family. You know, that's little Petey Weestraw, that's the runt. He's so tired because he got to fight for food and get his place every day. I'm watching him to make sure he don't get, beat up and beat out of the food. But what you know for sure is with pups, if they're not eating enough, it goes bad quick. It could be a day or two, and they will look like straight skin and bones. So we're not there. He is eating. He just small pup. So with those type of pups, we're gonna have to hold on to them for a minute, so people can really see what they are. For we can really see what they are, because they're really small and really structured. That's not common in the bullies. Oh, these are not American pitch. These are American bullies. A lot of people keep asking me, is my Arkansas pitch, but that's because we have a terrier face. I want that pit bull face on mine. You can have a bulldog face, you can have a bull mastiff face, or you can have that terrier look. I only bred the terriers. Ain't nothing on my yard that ain't got the terrier face. So that's why all my dogs look like bulkier pit bulls with a better temperament. That's what we're supposed to have been doing. Making bulkier pit bulls with a better temperament. That's what we're supposed to have been doing. Oh, no problem. It's a compliment to me that we must be doing it right. People will say razor's edge and different things like that, and that's good. That's cool for us. That means we're making the American bully healthy again. When I got into it, it wasn't healthy, man. I tried to buy 5 females. I couldn't find 3, man. Had to make my own. But this is 4 generations into it. And we got it together, I think. Legend! Let him live. You all right? What amazing pit almost. See, now I'm saying pit bull, so it ain't your fault, Joe. What amazing American bully puppies. I'm looking at the words and saying pit bull, so you know I'm messed up. That's the people over at Guard Strategy. They do our taxes for us every year. It's that time. Y'all better go on and holler at them if you need your taxes done. Hit Guard Strategies, Google Tax Sense Pro. And them boys over there take care of you. They take care of us. They take care of y'all. Guard Strategies, Tax Sense Pro. Well, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all tapping the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Please like and share as much as possible. We're trying to find real good homes. Our placement program is second to none. All our dogs is in very good homes, from top to bottom. That's from Alex, Texas, to Chicago, to Minnesota, from South Carolina to the East Bay. Y'all heard him out there barking. You gonna bark at him? Starting to get cool out in Oklahoma. We got the windows up in here, so they getting a little cool, I guess. They ready to lay down. We appreciate y'all hanging out. If you get a chance, check out the products we got listed there. We got some kennels there that I recommend. We got the dog beds that I recommend. I don't know if we was able to get the food and everything on there this time, but check it out. Make sure you can get that. If you're looking for your supplements, what I use to keep the dogs shiny and healthy is New Vet Plus, man. I give everybody on the yard one New Vet Plus capsule, one every day. And the nursing moms, I'll give you 2 or 3 of them. They can't overdose on them. And that's what keep them healthy, shiny, whatever we missing in the kibble, we get it took care of with the, you know what I'm saying, with the New Vet. So if you ain't got your New Vet, www.newvet.com. My breeder number is 384-132. You got to have a breeder number to get it. I say you got to have a breeder number to get it. My breeder number is 384-132. William Williams in the building. What's your New Vet number? Yeah, you got it right there, guard. You said, what's the New Vet number? It's 384-132. Yeah, and yeah, go put it out there. www.newvet.com and use that breeder number, 384-132. That's the secret, man. That's the secret. I'm gonna put you on. Let me put you on, man. That's the secret to make this a whole lot simpler. Just get the supplements, feed them to the mother. It goes down to the pups. Everybody on the yard is healthy, shiny. You cut all their skin problems out. I'm trying to bring you into the game. I'm trying to put you on, man. So come on in, man. Breeding number is 384-132, www.newvet.com. Anyway, we're gonna keep these going. They was born Christmas Day. That means they are right about 4 weeks old Friday, tomorrow. And we got a massive winter storm hitting. So we're gonna have mom gonna be inside for a long time. Which she's already inside, but she's starting to get out to get her breaks now. They were starting to eat every 2 hours. When they first born, they're gonna eat every 2 hours. But they get longer and longer as it goes. So 4 weeks into it, they're not eating maybe every 6 hours. They're gonna try to get something to eat. So she's staying away from much possible because they got teeth now. So I was hoping I got them weaned before this weekend, but I did not get them all weaned. They kind of know what, especially the runts, they're getting the goat's milk. That's another reason I know he's doing good, because I'm feeding him the goat milk mixed with New Vet Plus, mixed with Victor no grain dog food. And that's what's keeping the pups. You know, I'm making sure he ain't losing no weight. He's still getting what he's supposed to get. So he's getting supplemented, in other words. But both of the small ones are noisy, so they let me know when it's a problem. That's his big brother over there, got his hand on his shoulder. That little Petey Wheatstraw, that's the one. But we are at Hard Cut Bully Kennels, Spencer, Oklahoma, about 18 miles northeast Oklahoma City, Tornado Alley, the Bricktown Brawler with you right now. Juice Dog from Hard Cut Bully Kennels, and this is the newest litter from Christmas. You ain't got to call me. I guess you can call me James if you want to. Everybody know me, know my real name. Who you barking at? Y'all want me to pick one up? Which one y'all want to pick up? Y'all can get a closer look at them. Appreciate you, Jeb, from Denver. Denver in the house. Where everybody from? Y'all ain't talkative today, man. I guess that's a good thing. We ain't had one. Well, we had a half a troll, but he didn't really get his head above the dirt good. So we ain't had no trolls really at all today, man. That's a good thing. You got good vibes, man. Let's see if you can question that. No, I don't want to do that. They asked me if I want to do a question. I said I don't want to do that. But how many bully owners do we got in here? And we do have another litter. I almost forgot now. We got the XLs. They're ready to go right now. And we have taken a couple up north and taken a couple down south. So the XLs are doing good right now. They're $2,500 to start right now. We got good prices going on, man. Compared to everything that you're going to see, our prices is the best, and we got the best product. Our dogs are the best. They're the healthiest, best looking. I got all the worms and shots and all that junk done before you even get them. And I'm going to give you some new vet stuff. I'm going to give you some new vet supplements to start off with. Because I know how good they're doing here. I don't want them to get to your house. You got something going on, make them sick. So before I even send them to somebody else's house, I give them some new vet. Here, give them one every day. That's all they need. That'll keep their immune system boosted. So whatever y'all got going on, they can give them time to get used to it. So we got this thing planned all the way out. So that you get a good pup, man. You see they up there chilling, man. I ain't messing with them, mama. Go on, sit down. They all right, mama. Candy Crush, that's my girlie. She did real good. 11 pups naturally, her first litter. 2 females and 1 male left on the XLs. Serious buyers only. 2 females and 1 male left on the XLs. Don't have 2,500. Don't call us and mess with us, man. For all the XLs, it's 2,500. They're ready to go right now. These are pockets and micro, and all of these are 2,500. We've got 6 boys left. 2,500, and we do deliver, but it's an extra cost. I say we deliver, but it is an extra cost. But if you want a pup, we will get you there, get one to you. Believe you me. I can't put a pic of the parents up right now, not on the live. I can't, but if you go check out my profile, you'll see this litter comes from Hardcut Drip, who is a Ghost Tri standard, small, thick Ghost Tri standard, and we bred him to Candy Crush, which is Blue Fawn pocket, and that's how we got the big pocket bullies. I like to breed small standards, small thick standards, right on the border to a small female, so I get the thickest pockets. That's another little formula. I done gave y'all another formula. I done gave y'all 2 formulas to win. The first being New Vet Plus. If you ain't got your New Vet Plus, www.newvet.com, breeder number 384132. You got to get that. That's the supplement you need to keep everything healthy. When you ain't got no skin problem. It don't matter if you got a $5,000 puppy, but his hair is falling out. My dog's hair ain't falling out, man. And I bought Bullies for years, and people said, well, it's just normal for the puppy's hair to fall out. It's going to come back. And I said, okay. And I took that. But that ain't normal. That's skin mites. And it comes from the mama. Every dog has got skin mites. But if the immune system ain't strong enough, it ain't gonna be able to fight it off right, and you'll start losing hair and stuff. So in other words, they are gonna have it, but if the immune system is right, you won't ever see no hair falling out. So get your immune system right. Newvet.com, that'll get your immune system right. And we don't use no grains. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. What is he doing? And we don't use no grains at all. No grains. Bullies are allergic to grains. So all our dog food is no grain dog food. If we get raw, we get raw, chicken, ground beef. But we give them roughage in there too, some green beans, stuff like that. But that's a small pup right there. That's correct. And he'll get after you too, won't he? He said, I'll get after you too. That's Petey Weestraw over there. That's the runt. And that's Petey Pablo. There's another one, the one right there with the white on his neck. That's Shorty the Pimp. That's the third one. Them three there is extra small. But we got Petey Weestraw, Petey Pablo, and Shorty the Pimp. They're the three smallest ones. Yeah, appreciate everybody watching, everybody tuned in. We got a lot of people in the room. We could have more people in the room though, man. If y'all tap the screen, hit that like button. It really do a lot, mean a whole lot more than you think it means. If you want to send a super chat, you can hit the little box right next to the comments, this little $sign right there, and you can send super chats, you can send donations to the pups, you can send super stickers, anything that you want to do to show your appreciation is right there. But we really appreciate y'all hanging out. You contributed to us just by watching, but we would appreciate you hitting the likes. Pups on the bird. I tell you, Legend mad at something out there. We got a lot of deer out here in the country. Do you use both? Yes, I use all of this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you the trick, because that's how I'm doing it. Every dog, I give one Newvet tablet to every dog. And while the mothers are nursing, I'm giving them 2 or 3. And it goes to them. Then when the pups start to, when I wean the pups, I put the Newvet in the mush while I'm weaning them off. And then when you get ready to go get the pup and go home, I send some Newvet with you to keep the strength up. So I recommended it because I know my dog was really looking good and very healthy when he left. And if you can keep it that way, the easiest way is to get the Newvet. Mom decides she won't come back to the pup. No, she won't. She decides she don't want to come here. Well, why'd you go over there messing with him, man? God Strategies, appreciate the super sticker, man. He sent us $2. We appreciate the donations. If you want to send a donation, hit the $sign next to the comments, then you'll be up there with the stuff in highlights like God Strategies, the Tax Sense Pro people. And since they done gave us some, I'll hit them up again. Get your taxes done. Call God Strategies, the Tax Sense Pro. That's my guy. If you want to send a super sticker, hit the little $sign next to the comment. But we just appreciate you hit the likes, period, man. We appreciate it. We really do. They thought mom was finna get him some food. I thought mom was finna get y'all some food. I can like it too. I can like this. I can like the light. Okay. Well, she said she gonna come in a minute. That's Petey Pablo. She coming in a minute. Candy Crush, these puppies looking for you. What you over there doing? She over hiding in the corner. Got me babysitting. Get out here and take care of your pups. Get out here and take care of your pups. So you could have just put that in your super chat right there, God Strategies. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all got your businesses. Shout out to what's his name? Tasteful Delights. We did. They bought some strawberry cream cupcakes out last week for us to try. I said I was gonna give a shout out. Shout out to Tasteful Delights in Del City. Y'all Google that, Del City, Oklahoma. They got a nice little bakery that they're running from the house. Let me see. One killer karma. I want one. DM me, I'll get you one. Por favor, quiero uno. Gracias, Carolina. Message me, I'll get you one. The one with the white patching face, that's a female. She's already gone. The one with the white right down the middle, yeah, that one is a female. I don't even know where she's at. You over here eat. I think I'm in the UK. I don't know. We ain't done it yet. Everything's possible. There's always a way. But I know I'm not going to personally bring it. Everybody else I done personally bought it, so I don't know if I'm making a trip to the UK, but I'm sure there's a way to get a pup over there. We just had to look into it better. Lumber Diaz says papers. Yes, of course we have papers. This is the world famous hardcut bully kennels. All pups are ABKC registered, American Bully Kennel Club registered. Southern girl says she need a little friend to give a good life to. Well, you definitely need to holler at me. You're looking for your next family friend, your next companion, your next household member, your next family member. That's what we make. We ain't making dogs that you can put on a chain out there. We're making companions. What's called an ESA. It stands for Emotional Support Animal. Yeah, you got to pay people to make their dog that. These dogs got that naturally in them. You ain't got to give them no training to be an emotional support animal. They already there. That's what we breed. Hustle Kennels, appreciate you joining. He said, been supporting you for years, man. Finally able to come in and show some support. Get yourself a hard cut. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, I sure appreciate y'all watching, man. I've been doing it a minute. And the family has grown and grown and grown. Now we known and known and known. There's people in India watching us. I mean, UK, we had people on from Scotland the other day. So that's a blessing. And mostly I got young men 30 to 55. It's probably 70% of the people that watch me. So that's a good thing too. So I try to be a good example when I can. Let me show y'all one or two. Let me show y'all one or two so we get a few more. I think you're talking about this one, and that's my girl. I'm gonna have to go ahead and keep her. She's the first girl born, and this is for my breeding program. I need these females, so I'm gonna keep this one, and then the other females going to one of my bros in Texas, so that we can keep track of her. This is the other female. She's going to Dallas, Texas. So somewhere down the line, we'll go back and breed her. I really want to keep this one right here, especially for Domino. The next 2 years is looking for a mate for my dog Domino. All these female dogs I've been keeping, they are all trying to be good for Domino. That's what we trying to do. Soon we find a good female that'll match his color and everything. He got the structure. We'll be ready to go. Thank you. And this is, look how small that pup is. He's super small. Super small. And he's feisty. Love him once. Oh, now this is one of the biggest. That's Chocolate Chaos. He's definitely staying at hard cut. See, I like about his mask, he's got the black, but his toes don't go black. You know, they still trindle. A lot of times the toes will be black and the mask too, but he's trindle to the toe, man. So we're going to keep him. We starting to keep all of the studs that produce color, and he's going to be a color carrier. All these pups are tri-carriers. The grandma is Tri-Roxy, my first pup bully. The dad is Drip, and he's a ghost tri. So they carry the tricolor. And the mom side, she came from Black Widow, and she got the blue tick marks. So we got every way that you can make some color and the right structure. We just don't do merles. Which, if you know anything about this, you need that. You can't have two merles. You can't breed two merles together. You gotta have a merle and then one that ain't a merle. You breed two merles together, you're gonna be in with some blind pups, some deaf pups. Don't do that. Tyler say I'm waiting for the Domino litter. I got to get one of his pups. He's my favorite stud over y'all. Yeah, that's Legend's daddy. That's Legend's daddy. And I just never had nobody to breed because everybody's too close for me to breed to them. But I can breed Candy Crush to him, but more than that, I can breed Candy Crush and Drip's daughters to him and put both of my sides together and still have hard cut, you know, like I want. So the next 2 years, that's the whole thing, is trying to get 3 or 4 girls that can breed with Domino. And we got studs between Domino, Legend, Drip, Debo, King Creed, Onyx. We got studs waiting. And this boy here, that Chocolate Trindle, will be ready next year. So we got Chocolate Chaos. We're gonna have some studs, man. And I got Bo Jackson out there, the granddaddy on Mall. He's still out there. Jumping out the house, jumping out the roof. I got to keep a roof on him and he'll jump up out the pen. He's probably 7, 8 years old right now. He jump up out the pen on me right now. He's a super athlete. His name is Bo Jackson. What Legend boy? Let me see for a second. Oh, Legend, what you see? We got a lot of deer out here. This is the country, man. This is Spencer, Oklahoma. Y'all got stray dogs in y'all neighborhood. We got stray deer. Yes, we are selling them, but I'm not selling that Chocolate Trindle one. He's staying, and that girl that I showed is staying. Everybody else is still available. Well, the Chocolate Trindle, the girl that I showed, the black girl, and one of these boys is already gone. So we got 6 boys left. And so far, they're right up in there. Everybody's right here in Oklahoma, Texas. So if y'all want to get some of this out there, y'all need to come on. We'll deliver. It's just an extra price. I say we deliver, but it is an extra price. Bo Jackson is a bad mother. Yeah. He looks real good and still all the energy, still jumping fists. I'm telling you. That's how I was looking for 5 females when I started this. And he had a female litter. And I was going up there to get the female. She's blue and white. And when I got there, King Creed was still there. Somebody put the deposit down and didn't finish paying. So I had the opportunity to get King Creed instead of the female. I got Creed. Cause his he was stacking as a puppy. The puppy, a show dog puppy, man, they supposed to stun on you. When you get there and look at the litter, they supposed to walk around and pop and pose. And Creed was killing it. So I knew he was gonna be straight. Now he's the straightest dog on the internet, straightest bully. No bully got better structure than King Creed. And from King Creed we bred, and that's how I got all of my top females. That's how Candy Crush has got so much structure. That's how they all got good structure. They came out of King Creed. So that one decision, I could have got the female, but instead I took this boy, which I really wasn't even trying to do. But it was the best available for what I needed. And that made the whole difference. Mm-hmm. We only went to one dog show with King Creed, and he won first place. And we retired. I just ain't got time to do it. I want somebody to get some dogs and start doing some shows, because I know we'll win. Because King Creed went to his first show. We didn't know nothing about doing the dog shows. People is in there super gluing their dogs' toes together, trying to make them look straight and stuff. We ain't do none of that. King Creed was outside. We got him, dust him off. Golden Arizona girl and Big Bird came through in the bourbon, and we went to the show and won. We ain't get no shampoo. We ain't get no none of that junk. He just was an awesome dog. That's what's supposed to win a dog show, is the right structure, not the right color. Kids can't leave the dogs where? I don't know where she was at. Well, I don't know where she was at. That's rigid vibration. But the ABKC dog shows, they do have kid handlers, junior handlers. That's one of the things you can train a kid, 8 or 9-year-old kid to show the dogs, and they will let them show it. We've been on about 45 minutes, man. We're going to get up out of here. We appreciate y'all hanging out. We appreciate all the likes, all the stickers, all the support. If you're interested in a pup, you need to message me or call me, 405-535-0273. 405-535-0273. hardcutbully@gmail.com. I said it's hardcutbully@gmail.com. www.newvet.com for your supplements. Breeding numbers 384132. And if you ain't did it by now, you need to come on off the bench for the big win, man. And get you something hard cut. It's on.